gentlemen, Mr. Bruce Willis. Mr. Bruce Willis. You're terrific yourself. Well, God bless you. God bless you. Look at you. It's a new couch since last time you were on.
It's a new couch.
Yeah.
Less
hey,
wet.
One thing before we start chatting, Bruce, I want to check that your mobile phone has been turned off, Mr. Willis. Because last time Bruce was on the show, halfway through the conversation, it was so rude. His phone went off, and a lovely lady had called him, and we listened in.
Do you have a clip of that?
Why would you like to see that again? Your rudeness. Let's have a look. This is Bruce on the show last time.
I didn't really see it until it was just about done.
Well, that's rude.
From America.
Technical.
Brookie, I'm doing a show right now. I swear to God, I really am on TV right now. The phone just rang. So I have to... hold on, talk to Jonathan. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Her name's Brooke.
Hi, Brooke. How you doing? That was the young lady you were dating at the time, I believe.
Yes, I think it was. It was.
And are you with her still, or you're not with her now?
No, not with her. Just close friends.
Okay.
Just close friends.
Are you a single man now at the moment then?
Quite single, yeah.
Quite single?
Yeah.
I'm imagining, Bruce, that is through choice.
Yes.
Because I wouldn't think it would be hard for you to find a lady friend.
That's I would say that's an accurate...
Is this it for you, though? Do you think you'll stay a single man, or will you get married again? Are you looking for a life partner, or are you hoping to stay...
So. I don't think I'll get married again.
Hey, Bruce.
Yes, sir.
How old are your kids now?
18, 15, and 13 years old.
Three lovely
Girls,
young women.
Lovely young women.
Are they trouble to you at all, or do they keep an eye on you?
No, not at all. They're on good form.
They're good girls?
Good girls.
Do they ever try and fix you up with anyone? Do they like the idea of Dad being with someone?
No, they're just the jury. They just the thumbs up or thumbs down.
So say you were to come back with a lady friend. Do they tell you at the time? Do they wait until the next opportunity?
They would go behind. They would just go behind you and just go.
Really, as quick as that? How can they tell? And are they right normally?
Yeah, well, I mean, pretty right. I mean, the show's over once that happens. See Tallulah in the stripes?
Yeah.
The vertical stripes. She's the killer. She's
the one who really knows.
Yeah, she has the final.
Yeah. Would you? Do you think you'd have any more kids, Bruce?
Yeah, I'd love to have some more kids.
But you'd have to find a lady first.
Yes, that's right. I think that's how it happens. Yes. Yeah, I would have a lot more kids. I'd like to have some more kids. You know what? They have these women now in the United States. I don't know if you have them over here that'll have kids without getting married. Think of the possibilities.
All right. Hey, Bruce. I went to see Die Hard 4 this week.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a fabulous action thriller.
Thank you.
Okay. What prompted you to get back into the vest?
It just seemed like the right time. You know, it was a good script, good director, good cast.
Had they asked you before? Because it's...
Yeah, a few times.
The first one was when? 88, was it? Is that right?
Yeah, well, we shot it in 87.
Okay, 87. That's
So
a long
20
time.
years ago.
And that was the movie, really, that created for you a film career, wasn't it? I mean, that was the first big hit you had, wasn't it?
I think so.
And so you made that one, and then the other sequels followed fairly soon after that. And then a long gap. So why the gap after that?
Well, the sequel business back in those days was I mean, they were still figuring it out, and we're just kind of, you know, flailing wildly, and just wanted to take a little break from it, you know.
Because the first movie I loved, and the second movie I loved, but not quite as much. Yeah, and the third movie, and so it was a kind of, it felt like a diminishing return.
Yeah.
And that's just, and it doesn't now, maybe. And so is that one of the reasons why you left it? You wanted to make sure?
Well, no, I wanted to make a film that was much more like the first film.
Which this is, of course.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you know what I like about it, though? It's kind of moved on, because the first film, it was sort of a gimmick film in a way, because it was the whole idea of this guy being trapped in this building, alone against other... And then the next movie, they had him trapped in an airport, I believe, didn't they?
Not quite trapped, but yeah, trapped.
Kind of...
trapped in a script.
Yeah.
Trapped in that script.
You didn't like it?
No. Well, I mean, it was all right. It had some moments. I jumped out of a helicopter on the wing of the airplane. That was good. I like that.
So did you do your own stunts as well?
Yeah, a bunch. I did some more in this one. The stunt guys on this film came to me, and not quite sure. I think they worked a Jedi mind trick on me. You know that one. They just They said, well, you know, Bruce, you're getting old now. You really shouldn't be doing these stunts. So, of course, I did more than I should have.
So you did lots in the new movie as well?
I did, yeah.
But you've got to be careful. You've got to look after your joints.
You've got to be careful, Jonathan.
Do you take glucosamine?
I do take glucosamine.
Yeah, man, it's good for the joints. How long have you been taking it for?
I can't remember. I don't take the memory drug.
I've been taking it for a while yet. I've yet to notice any appreciable
Nothing.
difference.
You know why?
Why?
You're buying it off the shelf.
Well, that's what I'm
Folks,
doing.
let me tell you something right now. You can't buy this off the shelf. You know why?
Well, where do you get it from then?
Just on the street. There's guys that ran on the... I'm pretty sure it's glucosamine.
Hold it, Pete's woken up. Oi!
I was just asking.
You're meant to be a good influence.
Good thing
You're meant to be a good influence on the younger folk. You're a role model and a father.
I am a role model.
Here's the weird thing. I was thinking while I was watching Die Hard, because the new one, Die Hard 4, because I wanted to take my little boy to it. So I wanted to get him watching it. So we watched Die Hard 1 together, which he loved.
How old your son?
He's 13. Too young, you think?
Just that's a little rough with the language.
Well, here's the thing, because he watched number 2, and I thought this was great. And I said, what do you think? And he said, there's a lot of swearing in it, Dad.
A lot of swearing.
Yeah, yeah. But I noticed in this new one, there isn't so much swearing.
Not so much.
Now, is this a deliberate decision by you not to swear in front of youngsters?
No, not a deliberate decision by me. There is a very parochial board in the United States called the MPAA that decides these things.
I miss the fact that John McClane doesn't get to say, would you mind doing the yippee?
Should I do it right now?
Well, or do you want to surprise me with it, like an action moment? We can do it that. Let's do it that way. You save it. No, just surprise me and see if I react like a proper
Right, just,
guy.
let's continue. Just
okay.
you know.
Okay.
Just,
when you get a script.
Yippee-ki-yay,
I was actually taken by surprise.
I
I love to hear that.
love the cussing, don't you?
Yeah, I do like to swear.
It's sexy on the show. It's
You
so
like to
sexy.
swear? You like to say the F
Crazy
word?
with it. I'm lousy with it.
The C word? The W word?
So you W?
Yeah. You don't have the W word in America? Like that. you don't have that.
Oh no, we have a form of that though. Jerk off.
Yeah. Why are we coughing when we say it? We don't have to. Wank.
Wank.
Wank, jerk off. Hell, it.
Nice. Do a whole show like that.
Oh, now I'm very hot from just the swearing. It's hot, isn't it?
Temperature just went up.
I think I feel I've got a thing up here. Now listen. Bruce. Jerk off. You know, that's perfect. That's the perfect use. When they came to you with the movie, you, I assume. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
Take care.
It's my mother-in-law. Amanda? Yeah, hold on a sec. I'm a bit busy. I have got the 4 tickets for Barbra Streisand. We're going on the 22nd. That's right. Okay. No, smart casual. Bruce wants to talk to you.
What are you wearing? Wait, I can't hear. They were yelling.
Probably incontinence pants. She's hung up on you. I don't blame you. She had no idea. I just said, Bruce, she didn't know it was you. She thought it was just some sort of perfect guy. Right, Bruce. I love the stunts in the movie. You said you do some yourself. And they really push the bow out here. Yeah. It gets more and more crazy, more and more ridiculous in a way, but it works perfectly, I think. Do you have to work that much harder now? Because it reminded me, a little bit of it reminded me of the TV series 24, in that you have one man who's up against it and, you know, really up against it. And there's a similar situation there. And obviously, it has to be bigger and better than that. So are you guys aware of the competition in that respect?
Well, not so much that. I mean, I suppose with other films, Len Wiseman, the director of the film, really had a big vision. And, you know, came up with a lot of set pieces. I don't want to give away too much. Have you heard of this actress, Maggie Q?
Yes.
Yeah, she's terrific. She's in the film. She plays a bad girl and it's a martial artist.
Yeah, she's a tough character.
Tough character. Whoa.
Let me ask you though. Here's the thing. I'm imagining in real life you're not a violent man.
Not a violent man.
No, you're not a violent man. I'm not a violent man.
Not violent.
You wouldn't want to see violence in real life, would you?
No.
Nor would I. And yet, why is it we love to see violence in films? Because I'm sitting there thinking, go on, kill another one.
Yeah.
Punch that in the face.
Yeah.
And that's what you want to see. What is it about us?
It's just a vicarious thrill of you know, imagining that you could do it, and you know, that's how you would do it, and you could think of somebody you hate, you want to kill.
Yeah.
And I don't really know, but it just seems that people live vicariously through the films.
Will there be a number 5?
Sure, why not? We better do it soon, though.
OK. Hey, look, there's a picture we have of Sylvester Stallone. He came back and he did Rocky 6.
Yes.
And you had the restaurant thing going with him, Planet Hollywood. You guys were linked together in that way?
Yes,
Okay.
when the Earth was young.
Now, how come...
Oh, there we go.
Now, OK,
Whoa.
so there you have 3 of the biggest action heroes of the 80s and the 90s. When that thing happened, I assumed that you guys would bring a movie out of some sort. I assumed that you would work together, and yet you never have you?
Didn't happen. Didn't quite happen.
No, so what? Now, would
Quite
you?
happen.
Is that going to happen? Would you ever work with these guys?
I would, sure. I'll work with you. I mean, I'll do an action movie with you.
Yeah, do you think so?
Sure, why not?
Come on, that would be great.
Yeah.
How about this? Look, you come to England. You're an American cop, but you're down on your luck. And your joints are going. You come to England because you've heard about there's a crack
and then there's
guy.
this girl, right?
There's a girl.
Okay, all right, okay, keep going.
She's torn between the 2 of us.
Just the one girl?
4 girls.
Nice. Keep going.
Hey, we'll work on that later. I want to
good.
try something. Now listen.
Good.
This is
This
to
contest?
see.
What's this?
This is a contest to see
nice.
how tough Bruce really is. Okay.
All right, good.
Okay. I've done this before. I'm warning you. This is called chocolate roulette. All right. Inside here, there is some chocolate. That's not the scary part. One of the chocolates, most of them are delicious, chocolatey truffle. One of them has red hot chili paste inside.
Nice.
You go first. Number 4.
You just eat the whole thing?
You eat the whole thing.
Do they all have chili paste in?
Yippee-ki-yay, No, only one. Is that a chocolate one?
That's all right.
Damn it. Okay. I'm 8. Delicious chocolate.
Right.
You're feeling the pressure now.
Not too much.
1. 1.
One?
Don't try and take 3 just because you've got a bad vibe about 1.
I can see this. Got some shit right here.
Yeah?
No, it's good.
Sure.
So,
6. Ah! You want to try a bit? How come you didn't get it? I planned for you to get it.
oh, God, you know,
Go on, try a bit.
No.
Oh, man, that's horrible. Now I've got a burning mouth.
Wow.
You want to take some home?
What, the hot one?
No. Just to try it once. Are you man enough, Willis? I don't think you are. Bruce.
Yes, sir.
Die Hard 4.0 is out on July the 4th.
Yes, it is.
In this country. It's great fun. I'm going to take my little boy to see it, because it's not... I mean, it's violent, but it's comic strip violence in a way.
Yes.
Hey, have you ever... is there a porn version of the Die Hard films? Because you would think with the word hard in it, it's like already... What was it called?
I know there is one.
Maybe it was just called Die Hard, and he had a lot of sex and died at the end. I was in a hotel once, and I had to phone down for a movie, and I wanted to watch... I'm not making this up. Regarding Henry, the film starring Harrison Ford. And it was a Vietnamese gentleman downstairs who misheard me, and he sent up a film called Regarding Heine, which was a film involving gentlemen and gentlemen together. And I put it on and said to my wife, I've been looking forward to this. And she thought it was my way of telling her about myself. You ever seen Regarding Heine?
I have not.
Let's make an evening of it.
I'll tell you.
Some chili chocolate regarding Heine.
I was just in Berlin, though. They have great porn there, I gotta tell you.
I bet they have.
Great porn.
Let's talk about this private.
All right. but the Die Hard porn thing, not the best money I ever made.
No. But God bless you for doing all your own stunts.
I did all my stunts.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bruce Willis. Thank you, Bruce. It's great to see you.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you again.
Very funny.
Well, when you come back over, come and see the dogs.
Very funny.
Bruce Willis, ladies and gentlemen.